Hello everyone, welcome back to Lofendofx. This is my weekly market outlook on the 4 currency pairs that I'll be monitoring this week. So I'll be showing you my higher time frame buyers, the key levels I'll be watching, and the exact zone that must be tapped before I consider a trade. So let's go with GBPAUD first. So GBPAUD on the higher time frame, on the weekly time frame, you can see that price is currently pointing bearish. Yes, you can see that price is currently pointing bearish on the weekly time frame, right? So dropping down to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see that we are also bearish on the daily time frame, right? Because you can see that we have this higher high. Let me use this. You can see after this we did higher low. Yeah, we made this higher high. So now we have 2 time frame in sync, right? So and also you can see this area of interest. You can see this area of interest. It has been tested so many times. You can see it has been tested so many times. This is what I'm expecting price to do. I'm expecting price to tap into this box. This is my area of interest. So tap into this box, we test it alongside the psychological level of 202,500. So this is the 202,500. This is my area of interest. So this is what I'm waiting for price to do in this pair, to just pull back to this area of interest, tap it alongside the psychological level, and give me a bearish candlestick from this daily time frame. This is where I'll be going down to 4-hour time frame. Nothing much on the 4-hour time frame, and you can also see that we are bearish on the 4-hour time frame. So we have a higher probability on the time frame side, like on our structure side, that this market is bearish. So you can see that we have a bearish structure, expecting price to pull back, as I said, to this psychological level and this area of interest. We test both of them, reject, then give me a bearish structure before I can be looking to enter this trade, right? So let's see. So this is where I'll be going down to the smaller time frame, like 2 hour down to 15 minutes, to look for my entry. So this is what I'm anticipating price to do in this pair. So so let's go to CADJPY. So on CADJPY, you can see that we have a very beautiful bullish structure on the weekly time frame. I see that price is bullish in the weekly time frame. So we go down to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see that price has already started making this bullish move already. So what I'm expecting from this pair is for price to pull back to this. I'm expecting price to pull back to this level here, or pull back to this main area of interest. We test it alongside the psychological level of 101,000, right? So it's either it pulls back to this level here, or it goes down to this main level. So let me go down to power time so I can show you more clearly what I'm saying. So see that price pull back down here, reject it, I'll be entering this trade. Or price drop down to this, or price drop down to this main area of interest, then reject it, I can be entering this trade. This is the two possible scenarios that can happen for me to enter this trade. But anything breaks below this level here, this setup will be invalidated. So this is what I'm expecting. So GJ, so guys, for GJ you can see that we have a bullish structure on GJ. You can see it's very clear that the market is bullish on GJ after this higher high. After this higher high, we made higher low, and now we are at the highest high. So go down to daily time frame. You can see on the daily time frame, you can see that we have higher high, higher low, higher high. Sorry, I'm a higher high. So I'm expecting price to form higher low. I'm expecting price to pull back to this area of interest, forming higher low to create a new higher high. So this is what I'm expecting on daily time frame, for price to just tap into this area of interest. We test it alongside this psychological level, forming higher low to continue this structure, this bullish structure. So go down to 4 hour. So it's still the same thing with 4 hour time frame. Expecting price to just pull back to this area of interest. I'll retest it alongside the psychological level, then give me a bullish structure to enter this trade. So on the 2 hour down to 15 minutes is where I'll be looking for my entry signals. So guys, you know, the main thing here is patience. So we're just going to be patient and wait for everything I've said to happen before I can react into this pairs. So guys, kindly subscribe to my channel if you want the midweek updates on these pairs that I just analyzed with you guys. So I will catch you guys up later in the midweek.